Daniel, Shireen, Gavin, Jack, and Nigel present our Sub-Saharan music project, focused on the Baka tribe. The Baka tribe we are focusing on is located in Africa, the area of the continent that is south of the Sahara Desert. This southern region is distinct culturally and as well as geographically. In the presentation, our group will focus on the instruments of the Baka tribe, as well as songs, performances throughout the songs and in the culture, finish off at outfits of the tribe and the origins. Hope you enjoy the Baka tribe. As you can see, and we'll see how rich the culture is, how entertaining their dances are, and how the music makes the people of the tribe very happy.
The instrumentation of the Baka people are plentiful and diverse. Many of the Baka tribe's instruments are traded from the Bantu people. I'll first discuss their percussion instruments. So the ngalbi is a single-skin cylindrical drum. The top and the bottom of the drum are the same width, but the drum narrows in the middle and then gradually widens towards the end. There are 3 ways of playing the ngalbi. The drum is either on the arm with a strap across the shoulder, placed on the floor at a slant, and crossed between the knees. And lastly, it could be placed on the ground and held between the feet. The drum is always struck with the hands and is almost always played by men. Here's an example of the ngalbi being played. Notice that he is playing it at a slant between his knees. Awesome. The Baka tribe also uses water as a percussion instrument. So water drumming is not in a way with the hydrophonic style of making music. In the hydrophonic style of making music, a percussive sound is produced during direct physical contact with water. It's different since sound is produced by the fluid in contact with the fingers of the player. In Likindi, on the other hand, sound is produced when a person standing in the water hits the surface of the water using their hands. In a way, the air is trapped in the hands to produce a percussive effect, which arises due to sudden change in air pressure of the air trapped. The sound does not exist in water, since the air-water's boundary is needed as the surface to be struck. So here's an example of Likindi. You can see that the women are trying to form those air pockets to make the percussive sound. Okay, and lastly, we're moving on to chordophones. We have the arched harp. The arched harp is a musical instrument in which the neck extends from and forms a bow-shaped curve with the body. One of the principal forms of harp, it is apparently also the most ancient. Depictions of this arched harp survive from Sumer and Egypt about 3000 BC. From ancient civilizations, the arched harp apparently diffused southward into Africa, where it is still played. So here's an example of a Baka native playing the arched harp. Notice the neck that forms a bow-shaped curve with the body. Yep, and those are just some of the instruments that the Baka Pygmy people use.
The Baka tribe has many different songs and rituals unique only to them. Their lifestyle revolves heavily around music, which is incorporated into many of their rites and rituals, such as healing or the passage of a boy into manhood. One major song the Baka tribe sings is called the Yeli. It is mainly performed by women of the tribe. The Yeli is typically performed in the early morning before dawn when the men and children are still in their huts. The significance of this song is that it is performed before any major hunt. One voice typically starts, and after a few minutes, other voices will join into the song. Each song sings their own repeating melody with their rhythm and cycle. All the voices together create a song with polyphonic harmonies. This song is believed to make animals weak and easy to prey by the Baka men. There has been many stories where when the women sing the yeli in the morning, more fish are caught, large deer are killed, and a family of monkeys moved into the tree outside the Baka village. Following is a clip of women from the Baka tribe performing the yeli. Following is another clip of the yeli, but this is a dance performance. Another popular and unique song in the Baka tribe uses water to make the music. This is another song typically performed by women and girls in the river. A group will stand in the water up to their waist, and sound is produced as cupped hands hit the water surface. Each member plays different rhythmic patterns that together form a more complex rhythm. Following is a clip of Baka women doing water drumming. There are many other songs and performances unique to the Baka tribe. Another song is the welcome song, which is typically led by men of the tribe. Men typically do the drums while the women sing. This is similar to the yeli, however, men are not excluded. Another tradition of the Baka is the rite of passage. This is done when a boy is ready to pass on to manhood. Villagers will summon the gods, Jengai, with drums. It is believed that Jengai kills the boy within and the man is reborn. The ritual shows that the boy is now an adult and has all the rights of one. The music in this ritual is often spiritual.
The eccentricity of the culture of the Baka people also extends to other aspects of their daily life. In musical performances, rituals, and even in hunting, the Baka people are known for their use of ornate costumes and outfits, typically with the intention of winning the favor of the gods or simply for better performance of the activities at hand. Face paint, as well as decorated straw skirts and leaf hats, are featured in many of their performances and other daily activities, including the yeli song, water drumming, their rites of passage, hunting, and more. Above all, however, the Baka group is known for their unique musical instruments, some of their unique musical performances, and use of music in all aspects of their daily life. The Baka people have lived in the region south of the Sahara in the countries of Gabon, Congo, and Cameroon for many centuries and are there still, continuing to propagate their rich cultural and musical history.